Hello everyone. We'll be talking about the TUF sessions today. My name is Munib Kadir. I'm the Smart 3D product owner for route applications. I have here with me Klaus Reitzum. He's joining us from Linde in Munich. Klaus, could you please summarize the session you were part of?
Yes, Munib. I have seen a lot of customers there and they have been pretty much interested in this integration stuff and they are ready to do the next steps there. And they have been asking a lot of questions and I have seen there is a lot of overlap in their requirements.
Mm-hmm. What was the biggest value you gained from the session today?
The biggest value was the customer feedback, because now everything in this area could be based on a broader basis from Intergraph.
Thanks, Klaus. I have here Gary Sarver from Bechtel. Gary, what was the session you were part of, and could you summarize it for us, please?
Sure. Munib, thank you. While I am part of the structure task on the structure TUF chair, I found the drawings configuration session the best and most beneficial. We model in the plant model for a variety of different reasons, and ultimately we have to get stuff out of the model. Drawings. We all know that drawings has been a somewhat tedious task at times. However, I'm seeing advantages in promotions and productivity inside the drawings task. It's much more efficient today than it has been ever in the past. We saw where previously there was features that we could not do at all. Even with automation, we could not do these features. Suvrat showed us how we can now copy folders and copy drawings. He showed us new functionality that's coming out in the next version that's going to enable us to have a general user interface for the view styles. Before it was tedious to edit a bunch of XMLs, they've now simplified it into a single harmonious graphical user interface.
Great, thanks. And what was the biggest value you got from that session?
The biggest value is just simply knowing that the customer's being heard. That we have been talking about productivity problems, things that we need in the software to make it better for us to work. Intergraph is listening and responding.
Great, that's great to hear. Thanks. David, what session were you part of, and could you please summarize that for us?
Thanks, Munib. We were part of the HxGN configuration, so the Smart 3D environment. I've been working with Cheryl's team and our TUF group over the last year to really help and improve some of the configuration issues, a lot of the drawing enhancements that are going to be coming out, as Gary said, and how we actually manage those view styles. So a lot of input has been put into how to make it easier for users so they don't have to understand programming, XML, and how to better manage that data that's coming across.
Great. And what was the biggest value that you got from your session?
One of the bigger ones that I got from that is the interface, or how the view styles or the defined workspace is now going to be enhanced, and the productivity is actually going to be faster now. So we're going to see even better enhancement when people define their workspace.
Excellent, thank you. And I have here Ying with me as well from URS. Ying, what session were you part of, and could you please summarize your session as well?
Yes, Majid, thanks. I went to two sessions which I'm involved in. One of them is the civil session, where they are showing the new features in civil with the trench, ditches, and what have you with the trench, with the civil part of it. And also the other session is the structural TUF sessions, where Amy and Ferguson has shown us all the development they have in structural and also structural analysis.
Great. And what was the biggest value you got from maybe both of those sessions?
Well, definitely meeting the product owner and have interaction with them on how the functionality and the user interface that we as the end user would like to see helps a lot. And especially in the structural analysis part of it, where GT Strudel is just being introduced. Amy Ferguson is asking us what features and what things that we would like to see in future upgrades.
Great, thank you. As you've all heard, we've had really good feedback from everyone. Lots of customers have joined us. Some of them are here with me on the panel describing the positive side effects of coming to these sessions and really engaging in these sessions. So I encourage all of you to please join us next year for these TUF sessions to make it even more productive and even more impactful. Thank you, and have a good day.